Hello everyone, today I'll be going through how I made Do You Know It Dog? Hashtag JZL for the competition. I'll be going through the mechanics I did for it, plus any unknown facts that I haven't shown thus far. Anyway, so let's get into it. Okay, so for the first section, I have this little setup right here, where this red launcher spits out a piranha plant if you wait here long enough. This setup, I had a spike ball here, which went into another spike ball here, which went into this on-off switch, which is hidden. The on-off blocks change, and the muncher and bob-omb come down and destroy the blocks at the bottom. And this little track over here has a big mushroom on it, which gives you the mushroom once you've hit the on-off. So now when you go through the pipe, hit the on-off, and the seesaw goes up, and the cannon goes up as well. So this little setup is way more complicated than it probably needs to be, but here's how I made it. So when you go in, it's in the blue state, so this bob-omb will have spawned and would have crushed this block, which is just under the muncher. The muncher will be sitting on this launcher until it is crushed by the on-off. Once the on-off is hit, the muncher will then go on the seesaw, lifting it up. Once the on-off blocks have been hit, the cannon goes up from the note block. When you come back through the pipe, a P-switch is hit because it was destroyed by the bomb, allowing it to be shown. And once the P-switch is hit, it will destroy the launcher, muncher, and cannon. Once through here, you come to this bit. In here is a big spike ball. It gets launched to the right, bounces up, and goes and hits the switch. So if you are up here, you'll be killed. Going through here, you have one of two choices. One of them is to go get the 50 coin, or to go into the poison. Now, not many people will go for the 50 because most people think 50 is bad for obvious reasons. But if you were to get it, a muncher will be dropped and you can't get through. This is because of a simple thwomp trigger, which obviously releases a muncher. So the other option is to go down here, and you can safely stand here. This is because of some janky hitboxes with this little setup right here. Fire flower will hit the cannon into the launcher, allowing a little gap on where you can stand on, which looks like you're standing on the poison. Now there's this suspicious looking pokey here, but if you were to hit the on-off, nothing bad would happen, right? Wrong! This little pokey flies forwards and goes to the other side here. This is because if a bomb is to hit these four segments, the top head will fling all the way over here. So going through here, you're met with your first checkpoint. Hooray! Now this bit is very complicated, but I'm not going to talk about it until the very end, so stay tuned. Now through here, we have a fish. Yes, fish come from here. You just on a track, nothing more, nothing less. This bomb is here, so if you're to go back into the pipe, you won't be allowed to because of spawn blocking. And if you're not to listen to the signs and you just go straight down, death. So now you have a choice. Do you either go to the right or go upwards? If you're to go upwards, a little fishy will come and bite you. If you're to stay down here, a little spring will appear and allowing you to get to the further platform. This is because a little spike ball will go down here and go and hit the block which has a spring in it. Over here we have a funny little setup where this bomb destroys these three segments here, little pokey moves over here, and this blowy joey over here will keep the pokey head in place. Going up from here, come into this place. Calm. Oop. Over here, people will usually stay on the blue platform.
Here we go.
That's not the right option because to hold right or to get to the other platform, you don't hit the blue platform and you just go to the right. Now with this setup for standing on the lava, it's pretty simple. It's just a blue platform at a weird angle launcher and a mushroom, allowing you to stand there safely. But obviously, the mushroom is the wrong answer, and you get swiftly killed. Now going through the pipe, you are given two choices to either get the Shelmet or destroy the POW and get through. So if I was to hit the POW, it spawns another one. This is because when you hit the POW, the coin drops down and spawns another muncher and goes up here, thus not allowing you to get through. So what the main thing you have to do is to get the Shelmet and walk across normally. When you come down here, there's this very complicated setup which I don't think anyone fell for, so great job on that, me. So for this setup, it is timing based. If you stand here, POW comes and clips you into here. You're not allowed to escape with the SB2 mushroom, and the muncher comes and kills you. So here's a very weird glitch with the Thwomp on a slope, where it pushes POW upwards, and if you're to hit the on-off, it springs right up, clipping you in. Thwomp is covering a SMB2 mushroom, which travels on its journey up to the area, and the muncher slowly follows in order to kill you. Now you are here met with a choice to either go upwards or to dig the cloud and go downwards. So the right choice in this scenario was to go down and get the fire flower, so you can get on with the level. So now you are here met with two choices, to go get the 1-up or to go upstairs. So let's go upstairs. Let's get the key. Well, how did this happen? So this little setup, which is not the last time you're going to see it, is a height detector.
Here we go.
So if I am here, it will not trigger. If I am up here,
Here we go.
it will. So the right thing was to go down here,
Here we go.
as it's safe. You can't get hit by the poison here. So going into the door, we are met with this room again. Obviously this can't happen because we haven't gotten another checkpoint before. So it's obviously a twice. Is it? Ooh, you have to find out. Yes, through this door is a mock-up. It is not the real version, it is a fake one, which is the same on surface value, but it is not because you cannot go and explore this area. So going through this pipe, you are met with a hello and death. So this is a little timing setup where the note block comes and travels up and hits the spike, so it comes and kills you. The hello is performed by Lemmy over here. So the right choice now is to go forwards. Wrong! This is a very cool setup where I spawned a bomb, which goes down here,
Here we go.
and then gets destroyed once I hit the on-off. So it's basically no way of getting through this the first time and getting you killed. So this little setup up here is basically a fish to clown car with a on-off switch behind it, or on-off block I mean. Clown car gets destroyed and the fish comes down and gets killed by the spike on a conveyor belt here. So the way to get through this is just to hit the on-off and then hit it again. So now we are met with this, 2 shinies, or go straight in the door. If you are to pick this, that was the wrong choice, and you are met with death. This is the same setup again, which uses the height detection. Now going through here. Ooh, key! Nope. That was wrong. So, don't know why I put the meow here. I think that's to do with Lola or something. I don't know. I put meow because I thought it was funny. And this reuses this clown car setup again and gets you trapped up here. And this little setup hits this block, producing the boo ring, which comes and kills you. So the right choice to do is to go down here and be met with this. So if you are to stand here, you are dead. So this is a fun little setup where this 1-up hit the note block, which has a spring in it, trapping the bob-omb there. And this has a muncher in it. Muncher hits the bob-omb, the spring falls down, and the muncher goes on top and throwing you into the poison. So it's a bunch of just condensed jank which just so happened to work. Okay, so from the last experience you think you'll have to jump upwards. Well, you were wrong. It was actually on a track the whole time. So yeah, the real thing to do is just stand here and wait for it to go upwards. And you'll be fine. And once you've got the mushroom, you can go through this bit. Oh no! The link! I should have gotten it. This little setup will show you. The spike ball goes nowhere. But if it's hit with the P switch, you'll travel and hit the block and you'll get the link sword, allowing you to go further. Now onto this bit. It's just this on a track which goes on here and blows up this on-off. This gets destroyed to open up the scroll stop, so it showcases just this bit.
Here we go.
This is just a jumble of nonsense which I put in there just for fun, as it says right there. So when getting through this bit, you get down here, allowing you through. And this will detect and destroy this little block, which will open up the scroll stop even more and allowing you to go down here. So when you successfully get down here, you go through the store. But oh no! CP1 time! This part opens up and you are taken back to CP1. How sad. Going through here, you'll most likely go to the right. And you are told that this is the wrong way to go. You need to go back inside of the pipe. Go back in here. And you're allowed to go back to CP2. So how did this all work? Well, I'm going to show you. So for the CP1 bit, this little spike will come down and open the way, as normal. But if the on-off switch is hit, everything will be destroyed, as this will destroy the way down here, this will destroy this way down here, and these little bits will destroy up here and allowing you to go through to the checkpoint from up here. This little spike ball up here will destroy the bits down here as to allow the thwomp to hit the on-off when you are through here. It's basically just a bunch of spawn blocking and allowing people to go through in different places. We can go through the green pipe and we are told to go back through the green pipe, which allows us to open the way. The SMB2 mushroom was spawn blocked and now we can have it now. This launcher was spawn blocked as well, so we can't get back. So the only way to go is this way, and allows us to go get the goal. This setup is basically where this isn't spawned at the moment in the normal CP1 state. In the back to CP1 state it is blue, so it lands down here. And when you go back and the thwomp trigger has triggered, it will destroy the bomb and you'll be allowed through to the end. So that's about it for the CP1 area. Let's go to the CP2 area. This bit is a little bit simpler, as I didn't really have to unveil the end because, well, the end is not there. The most complicated bit is this little thwomp who has to guard this area once you come back as to not cycle through. And everything here is just placed here so it looks exactly the same as the original CP1, as to trick people into thinking. I honestly don't know. Some of these bits didn't execute very well. I'm not going to say this is a perfect troll level because it is not. But some bits I think I'm very proud of, and these mechanisms are some of my favourite. So I think I've explained it all today. I think that's about it of the troll level. Hope you guys have liked it. Give my sincerest thanks to JZL. He is a great streamer, and hope everyone here has followed him because he is great. Anyway, that is all, so goodbye. See ya.